Behold, for he is I and I am him. Not they, not them, not we, just me. No need to agree with us and start a movement. Just respect our shit and continue breathing. 4 seasons, 60 plus episodes, dope merch, dope skits, impeccable content, and memorable events. Y'all, and I'm here to collect. Fuck the flowers. I'm talking money. Money for every gem dropped. Back pay for all the blood pressures we've raised, and gratuity for all the consistent laughs. Religiously rude is the highest cut clarity your diamond. Not popular enough to cancel, but dope enough to be copied. This is Benny Blanco catching Carlito slipping before his ride off into the sunset. We here to fuck shit up and disappear. No disrespect though. Love. You're fucking welcome.
How rude.
Now, I'm not in the habit of taking orders from a machine. None of that now. I haven't changed. You're a barbarian, a savage. Go on.
This podcast is brought to you by New Element Entertainment. Shout out to Gifted Hoods, RIP Curve. You can check us out on YouTube, IG, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and SoundCloud. And check out giftedhoods.nyc and smvibesent.com.
Your mother.
Ready?
Boom.
Yo, what up? Welcome to the latest episode of the Religiously Rude Podcast. We're joined by Komodo Prez,
The God.
Gianno Soprano, and not so silent guest on the boards.
Over here.
Horny Time.
Would you fuck me for free?
Yours truly, World War Z. And today we got a special guest, and I'm going to let him introduce himself.
My man.
Damn, that shit is weird. Why you couldn't just introduce me?
I was gonna call you ADC. That's what I was gonna call you.
I'm like, he didn't even ask me my name. He don't know who the fuck I am.
That's why you introduce yourself.
Yo, here you go. Take it from here. My name is Orlando, but that's a weird name, so just call me O.
I knew it was Orlando, though.
Yeah. So, but the new stage name I've created is just O from a different concept.
Oh.
So it's kind of like you get who I am and the brand.
Okay.
We'll leave it at that.
My man.
And while you're doing that, introduce your brand.
So the brand is called A Different Concept. Literally what it is called. Like, it's just something I came up with, another idea. So when I release another piece, it was just literally something I thought of.
Dope. Website where they can cop, or any of us can cop, actually.
www.differentconcept.com. I'm a nerd. I said the whole www.
Word, just differentconcept.com. Word.
Go get that. All of that. So, go ahead. You gotta give him the guest rundown.
Yeah. So every guest that comes here, we got a self accountability segment and also self care segment. Mm-hmm. So I asked everybody, what's your skincare routine?
Okay. Skincare routine. All right, so I went to one of those wellness centers, right? Where I go with my wife and to get the facial or whatever, right? Pause. And they were doing like
Overall,
a deep
toxic,
a deep pore. They were doing like one of those deep pore facials or whatever, and the girl told me I got good skin. So I was like, oh cool, I took that and run with it. But I just wash my face with water.
Yo, you're like the third person that got great skin.
That's what I'm saying.
Comes in here with just tap water.
Water, yeah, just faucet water. Tap
How about
water.
soap? No soap at all?
Nah.
Not even add soap?
Whenever I use soap, my face dries up. Like if I use the wrong soap.
Yeah, because it sucks out the moisture.
I would have to have a specific soap for my face.
Yeah,
so like, I'll just do water. Wash it off. My nose gets a little oily past that. So
Put you to shame, sir.
Word. I used to do the water, but then starting wearing masks, that shit was bad for me.
my skin's starting to get dry, so now I have to have a moisturizer though.
Okay. Upgrading.
I don't know if that's coming with age though. My shit be mad flaky.
Damn.
Shit be crusty, bro.
I don't know if Jan don't want to ask his normal one.
Nah.
We usually save that for the women.
Yeah, we gonna skip that one.
All right, cool. So I'll get into mine. So we treat this like an AA meeting.
All right.
So it goes. You would say, "Hi, my name is," and you know how I know I ain't shit, and you give us a moment that either something that happened before, like something you used to do, or something current.
I got you. All right. Hi, my name is O from A Different Concept, and you know how I know I ain't shit?
Let's happen.
First date. My wife, well, she was my girl. She asked those stupid questions that girls like asking. What's your number? Right? So I came
Like
in
astrology number type shit?
my body count, right?
Oh, that number.
Yeah. So the thing is, right? The thing about that is, she knew I had a reputation before she met me. So I'm like, I can't tell her a low number, right? Because then she gonna be like, you didn't have sex with 5 girls.
That's the
then-
number you was gonna pick. You was gonna pick
Nah,
5.
nah, nah. I wasn't gonna go that low. But then I didn't want to go too high and freak her out. So I cut the number in half and went with 33, which was still like, So she's a good girl. She's a good girl. So it's still scary, but not like red flag, right? Fast forward 7 years into the relationship, we already married. We in a pool in Mexico. I was like, yo, you know what's crazy? I don't know why I just thought about this, but remember when I told you my number was 33? She was like, yeah. I was like, 66. I just chopped it in half.
Why you tell her?
I thought it was funny to tell her after she can't leave me.
That's a fact.
That is true.
Was she tight?
Nah, she was like, I knew 33 sounded off.
Damn.
I'm more impressed that this nigga remembered his number. Cause
Word.
Well, I was like 24, so
You know
like,
your
that's
number?
when it was
I'm not
still
having
cool
this
to count.
conversation.
Yeah. Niggas was still counting in their 20s though.
Yo,
I was
you
counting.
look like a nigga that knows his number.
You probably still know it. You probably got it in your wallet.
He couldn't wait.
Good
for you
old
to ask
days.
him. He couldn't wait for
Well.
that question.
Waiting for somebody to
now
ask
that
me.
you say that,
I think I gotta go.
nigga. There's
No
there's
holding
some
time
peop-
for you?
There's some people I forgot purposely, nigga.
Yeah,
So yeah, this
They might have made the number. I forgot the name.
All right, so let's get into it.
I wanted to ask real quick, right? Feeding off what we was talking about earlier. Yo, if you, we gotta have definitions day, right? We gotta have definitions day. I know we did loyalty already, right? Like, you can't call yourself loyal if you loyal to your friends, but you're not to your family. Like, that's not loyalty. Doesn't make you a bad person. I'm just saying that's not what loyalty is. Got to be across the board, right? But real, right? The word real. Can you call yourself real if you have fake moments, fake hair, wear fake clothes, like
Fake body parts.
fake body? Can you, like, at what point do you get, because like real would be, yo, this is what I have, so this is what, I'm a work with what I have, or this is what I can afford, I'm gonna rock with what I can afford, right?
I got one for dudes. You can't say you real if you put Beijing in your beard.
Yeah, whatever grades I have, them shits is gonna stay.
They're gonna
No,
stay.
but not for the grades, for the line.
I see that
Oh.
way too much.
Like it's not connecting, so you add and
Yeah.
you're like, it's gonna come off in 3 days.
So even if they're a real person, like, but they just have
False.
false, I don't even know the word, cosmetic shit,
False advertisement and shit like that.
but they're a real human being.
So the reason I asked that, right, is because the emphasis people put on these words when they express them, right? Like, yo, I'm a real ass nigga, and I'll be like, well, them Jordans ain't, right? Like, but I'm just saying, like, so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, yo, does that count as well? Like, is it just who you are?
I mean,
as a
if we're
person?
holding people to a high standard when they're speaking like that,
and then can I hold your whole history?
Yeah,
to
like
it
then
too?
we
Like-
should. I think you know what, you're right.
Like, cause niggas be like, yo, I'm a real ass nigga, but then they stop being friends with they homie that they was friends with for 10 years, and they be like, yo, that nigga was pussy all this time. I'm like, that's kind of fake of you, right? Like,
Yeah.
like, same thing with women, right? Like, you was sucking and fucking this nigga for 6 years, and now he got a little dick and he ain't shit, right? Like, that's kind of fake. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's fake.
That is fake.
So you trying to keep tabs like Carfax?
Yeah,
So
like
like
real
real
facts.
facts?
Yeah,
Real facts.
you gotta have a real meter, and if your real meter blinking in the red, like, you ain't real.
All right, so cosmetic surgery, that doesn't take too much off your real meter.
It should put you in the yellow. You not your power bar can't be in the
All
green.
right, so
still.
I went to Google.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, God.
Yo.
What you
But
look
look,
up at Google?
because you know what?
His body count.
We're gonna. Yo, we're not gonna talk about this.
All right.
Oh, we gonna get into that one day. I'm just never gonna say because I couldn't come up with a number. So
This just says by definition, not imitation or artificial.
Damn.
So
By
Nobody
definition.
work. Nobody
Yeah.
work.
God
no.
damn. So I'm type fake too because I've given a fake smile or two.
Damn, we can't do nothing fake. That's a hard life.
No, but here's the thing though. Have you said to somebody, yo, I'm a real dude? Because I feel like if you say it,
I never felt the need to.
Yeah.
So to me, you're real because you don't have to say it. But it also gives you a pass if you do something fake. I never said I was real.
Now the worst part, yeah, that's true. That's true.
good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell yeah.
I didn't
I
claim to
never
be.
said that shit. Y'all said it.
I like as a kid, I used to see people say that shit all the time, and I used to want to say that shit too. Like, yo, I'm a real ass nigga. Like, you arguing with somebody, but then I seen a nigga get beat up for being a real ass nigga. So I was just like, that's the last thing I want to be. Like, I don't want to tell
real ass
somebody I'm
fucked
a
up
real
nigga.
ass nigga, and then I get whooped on, right?
I'm not that real.
So yeah, I'm good on that.
I'm real
I
hurt.
don't want that. So I decided to just be me.
Yeah.
It's always easy.
That's the easiest route to go. Just be yourself, man.
And I also realized, and I've also said this plenty of times on this podcast, I suck at lying. Like I'm legit bad at it. I'm not gonna remember. And like the reasons for lying be weak.
Is there a lie that someone has right now that they've been running with it for years? Like for their whole life, basically. Is there something that is there a lie that you told that?
Damn, I would like to think I have one.
Yeah, you gotta have at least one.
Damn, I'm trying to think.
I'm
Like
trying to
even
think,
if
too.
even if you said it at one point and you kept it running, like you never told the
Nah,
truth.
you know what'd be funny?
Yeah, like
I know a
the
nigga.
truth never happened.
You just never
like
corrected
you
it.
ain't never told a joint you had a
I
tennis
know
cock.
a nigga that nigga told a lie. He told a lie one time, and somebody will never forget that shit. That shit was told over 20 years ago, and they'll never forget it. So every time they see this nigga,
Oh my
they bring that
God.
shit up, and this nigga, the person still doesn't know it's a lie. It's crazy because he's like, yo, I'm stuck with this for the rest of my life as long as I know this person.
Damn.
I'm like, yeah, you definitely are.
Damn.
That's the only thing. That's what I'm saying. I suck at that because if I tell a lie, you ask me 3 weeks later, 2 weeks later,
forget it.
yeah, it's
I
over.
forget it, yeah.
So I don't even bother. At work, I used to tell on myself. I just be like, oh fuck it. They be like, oh, what happened with this? I ain't do it.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
You know what I mean? Like, oh fuck it, I just didn't do
Yeah,
it.
but
Balls in your court. You
kinda
make a move.
Yeah, like all right, we here now.
You can't lie because you're a storyteller.
That's what I'm saying. And like I gotta go through everything. I suck, and I tried it too. Like I be trying to lie about
I
little
suck
things.
and I tried it. Let's keep that on audio.
Yo,
Yo.
yo, real quick. I gotta tell on my wife real quick.
Oh my god.
I was telling her about the topic about nasty shit kids used to do.
And what she said?
Yeah. She said she used to put raisins in the nose.
Raisins? She ain't eat them shits though, right?
Yes, she did.
Nah, she
God.
said she ain't eat them.
She ate them shits.
She ate, I was like, that's why you hate raisins, because you was mixing them with boogers.
There's
Ask,
no
ask
like,
her how
like
raisins taste. You're gonna be like, that's salty.
there's no way she just put raisins
Yeah,
in her
there's no
nose
way, there's no way.
to leave them there
There's no
and
way.
then take them out and throw them away.
Yo, no lie. If I drop food and I pick it up and go and eat it still, there's no way she's putting raisins in her nose and not eating them shits, my nigga. There's no way.
I told
refuse
her.
to
I
believe
told her I
that.
was bringing it up on the pod. 'Cause niggas was eating. We had some people that was talking about eating paint. That the sister was eating dirt.
Yeah.
It was
Niggas was
wildin'.
wildin'.
Damn, dirt.
Yeah,
I did, yeah, because I caught myself doing some dirtbag shit the other day. I was, walking around with my son, and I had an envelope that I had to send out, and I was making food at the same, heating up some food, and I licked the envelope because I got him in my hand, so I licked the envelope closed. I'm like, oh, this tastes fucking terrible. I knocked my shit off on the floor, and it was on the floor for a little bit because I was envelope and all that shit. I go down, pick it up, I was like. And I know I seen some shit fly off. And I still ate it because I was hungry. And I felt like a dirtbag right after. And I'm like, yo, I haven't done this as a kid. And I'm like, yo, as kids, we was doing terrible shit. Like, we was really just anything. And we weren't afraid to die. We weren't afraid of germs. We weren't afraid of dying. There's mad shit I won't do no more, but yeah.
Any nasty shit you used to do as a kid?
Or that you still do now.
Niggas is wearing basketball shorts under their jeans.
That's nasty
basketball
work.
Shorts, basketball shorts under your jeans had to be like.
I wore basketball shorts under my sweats the other day by accident.
That's nasty work.
My waistband feel too hefty. I gotta.
You thought you was naked at first?
I was rushing out the house. I was taking a nap. I had to run out the house to pick up my wife from work, and I just threw sweats on. And I was like, "Oh shit, I doubled up." That's it.
That's understandable though.
That's swamp ass.
But we used to walk. People still do it though. They just walk around
Regularly.
with jeans.
They
and
always
basketball
ready to play
shorts.
ball.
Yeah. Is that what that is?
That's what
That's
it
what
was.
it was.
Then.
That's what it was.
then.
That's why I did it.
But also, your jeans were like you was really a 28 waist size, and your jeans were 36, so you had the space for that. And then
Yeah, you don't have the space
a basketball game broke out, But the stupid part is, there would be days that you had your basketball shorts on, but you still had on Timbs.
Yeah.
So you'll take your jeans off.
And now
got
you
your
hooping in
and
shorts
you
and
hooping in
Timbs.
Timbs.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Some real New York shit.
Damn, that's bad work.
I know in my early 20s, I was running around. I'm not proud of this either, but I was like running to go check the mail and shit, like sweatpants, no drawers on and shit like that. I was going to I went to the strip club and sweatpants, no drawers on.
What's
Dead
wrong
ass?
with you?
Yeah,
No, you
whatever.
didn't. That's gross.
I don't give a fuck.
That's mad gross.
It happened years ago. This
Wait,
this
wait,
10
so-
plus years ago.
So no, wait, wearing no drawers is nasty.
To the strip
To
club?
the strip club with
to the strip
sweatpants?
club, because Keish be having my wife be having a fight with me. Did you put underwears on today? And I'll be like,
Yo.
sometimes I don't. I just don't.
No, that's fine.
Yo, all right.
Not to the strip club.
You sound intrigued, sir. You good?
Yo,
But why?
great.
But why wear underwear? Why?
I
why
was
you gotta wear
using-
underwear to the strip club.
I was using a trainer. You know the trainer. And this nigga would wear sweats with no drawers, yo.
Nah, that nigga was trying to fuck on you.
Not me, but he would do it with all his clients.
Yo, what's
He
yo,
was
what's up with your
spotting you. He
man?
was spotting you.
Yo,
Bro.
He was spotting you and you was bench
yo,
pressing.
no lie. I would be mad not
standing up
okay
like-
with that. Like, yo, fam.
What am I
around-
supposed to say? Like,
some-
I'm paying
Cover yourself, my nigga. Like,
How much you was paying him?
50 a session.
enough to cover
Yeah,
himself.
I'm giving you enough money for at least one pair of underwear. Can you wear them when you train me?
Nah, son.
Yo,
Nigga
no
spot
drawers,
you and
bro.
then you got, and you
Nigga was
struggle,
always
you
doing
gotta
squats.
Squat on your head? Nah, nope.
Yo, also MB POV, I'm not going to say his name. He don't wear drawers either. He wear long johns, no drawers in the winter. Long johns, no drawers.
Nigga,
and
that's a
jeans.
funny
But
motherfucker
his long
too.
johns are the drawers. He got long sleeve underwear.
That's what he said. I don't agree with that.
I don't either, but he got long sleeve underwear.
And I used to go to the strip club. I didn't always go like that, but I went to the strip club a couple times. No drawers on, sweatpants.
What was the purpose though? Like, was there?
He was trying to fuck.
Yeah, like
Nah.
was there a functionality reason
The
behind
first time I
She
did
gonna
it,
feel
I
this
was trying to
dick.
fuck.
the first time I did it, literally, it was meet at the strip club. I was at a girl's house, and she was being a dick and wouldn't give me my drawers back. And I was like, I'm gonna leave just like this. I ain't give a fuck.
That's valid. Okay.
And I left straight to the strip club with no drawers on. Then I found it funny because I'm older now, so I stopped letting strippers touch me after like 25 years old.
Yeah, they
Strippers
shouldn't-
weren't allowed
they
to
shouldn't
touch
be
me.
touching us.
I pay to watch. You don't touch me, and I pay you like with nothing.
No, you can touch me.
No, I don't want to be touched by strippers. So, I thought it was funny. The second time I did it, stripper lap dance, and she's like, holy. She's like, wait a second. and I'm just there. I'm there with the smirk.
Nah, that's fucked
Yo,
up.
I'm a creep for that.
Yo, that's a charge today, right?
Hell yeah.
100%.
I'm sure.
That's banned from strip
I'm
club.
sure.
That was before me too.
Way before.
Yeah.
All right, so you good then?
I'm talking about 2008, 9.
All right, you good.
Yeah, like 2008, 9.
That's nasty.
It's nasty work. I said that.
He said this lap dance feel good. Let me do it again.
Yo, so before I got here, I went for my run today, which had me thinking, like, what shit do we do to live, to survive, like, that just doesn't feel good? That it feels like it's gonna kill you.
Work.
Like, work. I'm working every day, like, yo, this shit is gonna kill me, and I hate
Be
it.
responsible.
Yo, they tell you, like, if you have a desk job and you sit for 8 hours, like, your chances of cardiovascular disease is high as fuck.
Yeah, so that's why in my job they got all the desks that lift up, the standing desks. We got all that shit.
Thank you, Jano.
Yeah, I use that shit too. Like, at least 2 of my meetings that are, if they're an hour long, I'm standing up for the meeting.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to, but I don't want to buy it.
You stand.
Yeah, right.
I want to. I didn't say
But yeah, working out is mad.
do it.
You feel like you're
Yo.
dying when you're working out,
Working out is one of those things where, like, as you get older, you feel like you have to do it.
but you also
But
feel
when
like
you're
it's gonna
doing
kill
it,
you.
That
I
shit
hate
is
it.
whack.
I don't enjoy working out.
hate it,
I
bro.
don't enjoy working out.
I do appreciate how I look and feel after or during that process. The act of, I don't care how, and you know how I am. Like, I don't give a fuck how much I'm working out. I don't like that shit. Niggas be like, yo, you work out every day. Yeah, that don't mean I like this shit.
It's work. It's
Yeah,
work, and it
it's
feels like you're
bullshit.
dying sometimes.
I'm literally doing it to say, for 2 reasons. One, I don't want to look pussy. And I'm trying to stay unapproachable as possible. And 2, I gotta make sure my body lives as long as it can. Like, I need all body functions for as long as possible.
Damn, what else is there?
Marriage?
Eating healthy.
You said marriage?
No.
CM about to say eating vegetables.
Yo,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Speak on it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's cool, but it's not fun. You're bugging if you say marriage is fun. That shit is fucking work. It's work. Like, I don't want to have to worry about what we're gonna eat. I know what I want. I want pizza. I want pizza for lunch. I want it for dinner. Babe, what do you want to eat today? I don't know. I fucking know, so you decide.
The figuring out what to eat is torture to me.
Yo, I feel for y'all. Cause like
I'm good.
like my marriage consists of, yo, do your thing. I'm gonna do mine when it come to food. Do your thing. I'm gonna do mine when it come to creativity. Do your thing. I'm gonna do mine. That's why we got 2 TVs. So
Y'all
you
got
watch
that
what
Will
you
and
want to
Jada
watch.
shit?
Oh no, it's not. It's not that far.
That's how it started.
Shit.
Nah, but figuring out what to eat
Yeah, thinking for somebody else is the
just
worst.
kill
shit in
me
the
for
world
like
anyway.
an hour, and then when I resurrect, hopefully there's food. Like, I don't even want to decide.
Actually, we do have an issue in my house.
What's that?
So I loved tacos that are made by the Asians people.
Where do you get that shit?
Specifically,
Why you gotta be the
What?
Asians?
Yeah,
and
he gets
why
some-
you
yeah, because I don't know what they are. No, but you know where it's
This
at.
is the second week in a
Bureau.
row with something racist.
Where is it?
Top tortillas.
Oh, Top Tortilla is so
Right
good.
by you.
Yeah, I know.
I
Oh,
love
that
them.
shit is good?
I love them.
Top Tortilla is so
If
good.
if you make tacos and they are Mexican tacos, I hate them. Hate them
That's
with a
fucked
passion.
up.
Fun
Because
fact.
La Jefa, right there in the South Bronx, is fire.
As I hate the tortillas.
Fun fact. Y'all niggas that eat soft shell tacos, them shit is trash to me. I prefer hard shell
I
taco.
don't like
I ate hard
I
shell
don't like
my
soft
entire life as a
I
kid.
cut
So
the
fuck
top
hard
Soft
shell.
shell,
of
that
my
shit
mouth eating them crunchy
tastes.
shits.
That shit's
That
gross.
soft shell
I fuck
shit
with both of
tastes
them.
like cardboard. I don't know how y'all be eating
Nah,
them
nah.
shit.
Tastes like a
This
napkin.
Yo,
is
bro,
like
What are you
sandy.
buying?
This
we
is
gonna go to
ass,
La
man.
Jefa. We gonna and they're little joints. They're not crazy big tacos.
I'll take a Dorito. Fucking.
From Taco Bell.
Oh no, I'll never eat Taco Bell. I don't know how y'all. You do that
Nah,
shit.
Nah,
I don't do that. I
I
don't
ate
do
Taco
that.
Bell the other day. That I regretted it immediately.
Ooh, I had
Sure.
I had a McGriddle the other day, and that shit,
Oh.
shit was nasty.
Yo.
Good
It was-
nasty though.
No, it was
no.
it was gross.
No.
It's
Oh, they're
been
not
like-
making it right?
It was
I
like
thought
12
I
years.
wanted one too a couple months back, and I got it, and I was so mad. Like I felt like I hated me. I'm like, this was a horrible idea. I didn't even like
Damn.
this
It
a
was
little
bad.
They
bit.
used to be good.
I'm
I
still,
feel like
I'm
when I
still
was a
doing
kid.
good. I have not touched no fast food in now 7 years, so I'm doing
Oh,
good.
shit.
So can we get into credit?
Let's do it.
I want to get into credit with y'all, right? When you're involved with someone, something, anything, how important is credit to you? Like, if you're involved in creating something or a relationship, how important is credit to you?
It's not for me.
Not for you.
I don't think it is for me, but just don't lie about shit. That's it.
Okay.
Like, I don't need the credit for anything, but then don't go lying about,
How much you did?
yeah, like that bothers me.
So I've legitimately recently I did this where something happened where literally like 90% of it was me, right?
Okay.
And the other person obviously shared 10%. I gave them 80% credit. And I wanted to see if they would be like, well, actually, it wasn't me, it was Eddie, and they didn't.
Niggas took that
Word.
shit.
Nah, they see, I don't rock with that.
I'm cool. See, but that's what I like.
But that was fun for me. That was entertaining.
Oh, that
Yeah, because
credit.
you
I
want
thought
to
you were
hold
talking
shit
about-
against people
Nah,
in the future.
my whole shit is like, take all the credit because the moment I step away from you, I want to see you deliver the same way now. Like that's the dope shit about credit. Like people always want their credit, and I'm like, yo, nah, you'll get it. As soon as you step away from the person taking all the credit for shit, they gotta do what they took credit for by themselves now, and they don't deliver. They gonna know who really. Everybody else gonna know who did it already.
Yeah, true.
I thought you
That's
was talking about financial credit.
Oh, listen, my mom was treating me like that's the one thing my mom did right growing up. Besides treating me like a fucking adult cone and leaving me in the street for parked cars, and treat me like a pit bull to go chase fucking robbers. My mom definitely set up my credit, so I was straight.
Did you have like a Con Ed bill in your name at 5 or not?
No, thankfully.
Nah,
but
somebody put a finger hut bill in my name. I'm
Nigga
like, what the
said
fuck is
finger
finger hut?
Finger Hut is mad trash. Of all fucking things.
Yo. Nah, the thing about credit too, and it's happening right now at work, because like my whole team is either on maternity leave, and my boss.
You be wanting to tell niggas you ain't shit without me?
Yo, nah, it's not that. Everybody giving me credit and like, yo, good job and
Oh,
shit.
that means you gotta do more.
Yo, nah, I don't want none of that shit. Pay me the extra money for the extra
But you
work
see,
I'm doing.
that's why I don't want credit for nothing. Like that's because then the expectations and the fucking workload all change.
In 3 months,
At
you used
work,
to do better.
Yo, at work, I used to do shit just so I had peace of mind, right? Like, I would knock out a 3-man job by myself just so I could do nothing for the rest of the week. Niggas would be like, who did this? You did this by yourself? I'm like, nah, I had help. Just so they wouldn't expect that of me. You know what I mean? Like, because if they expect that of you, then it's just like, well, you can do it. It's just like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah,
I had help.
I do just enough at work to not get fired.
Yeah, I live by that. I live by.
Yo, I had a
you
boss
work?
that told me.
I don't do overtime, none of that shit.
I had a boss that told me don't learn how to milk the cow, and I keep milking the fucking cow.
You like cows?
You like to be liked or wanted.
I do, but now I want to get compensated for it.
Oh, you should have been being compensated for it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yo, my brother told me that the like I never forget this shit. It was in the 6th or 7th grade. I got home with like an 85, and my mother was like, you could do better. And I remember looked at my
Your
brother.
mom's Indian?
Like you would think, right? Could you? So I looked at my brother, and he was like, "Let me talk to you." He said, "I always got 65. That's it, and 70." He said, "Mom never expected better." He said, "You already hit 90. Now she expects." He's like, "Stay in the 70s and 80s,
That's horrible.
and you'll be
advice.
fine." And I was like,
wrong.
"Yo, I was like, I looked at him
dumb
like,
forever.
oh. I was like, that's great
Worst
advice.
advice.
That shit was great
Yo.
at that age.
Oh,
I took that with me to high school.
Now he walks around with one good foot.
That's
That's fucked up.
Oh my
Yo,
God,
you know
yo.
some crazy shit I've seen on. And this, I've been seeing it for a while, and I never brought it up here. But there are people in this world who pay a subscription box that somebody is picking out clothes for them, and they
All right.
get that
Niggas
shit
have
delivered.
Yo, I did it. I did it for like 3 or 4
Oh,
months.
you would
I
be
did.
on nigga to
I
do
did.
it.
I'm not gonna lie.
You wasn't fly
no,
for
no.
those 3 months.
All right, so no bullshit.
Nigga
The
had
outfit-
eye socks, small
Nah.
drawers.
He said, I gotta get this body count up.
Nigga had a nigga had a medium
Tell
left
us about
tie.
this box. What was it?
What, thread box?
It might have been. It's in my. I know I can find it on my
Them
email.
threads was trash.
But
right?
nah, actually they were dope, but they were mad expensive. So I stopped, and then my wife did it, and her shit was extra dope. 'Cause I think they have more cool and fashionable shit for girls.
Theirs was birch
But it was mad expensive, yo.
yeah.
And she did this shit, and I was like, all right, like when you gonna stop? And she kept on for like
Was
another
it
4
designer
months.
shit?
Some of it is, yeah.
Word?
Yo,
Yeah.
you,
I'm
you don't
good.
you don't feel weird? That's like moms picking out your clothes in the morning.
I did
Cutting
it.
your hair too.
I did it. You know, the first shit, I was like, yo, this bitch really know me.
Yo, I told you I don't like, but this is
Yeah,
why
it's the
this is why I
algorithms,
don't
yo.
go to stores to
No,
shop
they
no more.
ask you a questionnaire. Like,
Yeah.
they'll ask you, like, do you like this? Do you like
Every-
that? Do you
yeah,
prefer this?
yeah.
So based on your answers, that's what they start sending you.
Ah.
What do you best fit in? Like everything.
I don't shop at stores no more
Tangas.
because I told you some chick tricked me into buying some shit that I ain't even want. I went there
You
for a
told me this.
specific item. They didn't have it, and she was like, "Oh, but this is really nice." And I was like, "I'm good. I ain't come here for that."
Nigga walked
And
out with
she
a
was
jock
like,
strap.
She was like, "Hold on, Kate." She was like, "She's like, hold on, try this on. This look good on you." She was like, "Damn, that's nice on you." I was like, "Oh, she gotta relax."
All right, wait, real quick. Now that you hit that, I know y'all got y'all game plan. I know y'all got y'all questions, but I got one.
No, go ahead.
yeah, word.
What's the dumbest shit? If y'all want me to go first, I'll go first. But what's the dumbest shit that you've let a girl talk you into? You know what I'm saying?
Go
Like,
first.
at
Yeah,
the-
let me
at-
think about that.
At the moment, you thought it was fly. You really wanted the chick, but when you analyze it now, that shit was stupid.
Just nothing in her because she said it was a good idea.
All right, that's
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna beat that one.
No. All right, next question. Nah.
Dumbest shit I let a girl convince me of. Damn, it's not many. I think that was my issue with women. I wasn't doing shit, but fighting for them, right? Like
Damn.
That's dumb.
that was the dumbest
that was
shit
dumb.
I was
That
ever
dumb, yeah.
convinced of. Like she told me she didn't like somebody and had an issue with somebody and told me that they had some shit to say about me. And my stupid ass just go, and this nigga has no idea why I'm mad.
So you
Yo, I'm gonna fuck that nigga
swinging
up.
on him
And
for
he's
no
just
reason.
like, yo, fam, I don't even know you. And
How old are you?
I was like 14.
Damn,
And this
And
is
14's the year because
and-
I got a 14-year-old.
that's what I'm
too.
saying. And you got to remember, I got my first piece of pussy at 12 years old, right? I ain't get no pussy again till 15. So if there was a chance, I was gonna get some pussy at 14, nigga. If that was what I had to do, that was what I had to do.
Okay. So well, I was probably like 16, 17. I let this pretty girl in school. Damn, this is bad. She said I would look cute if I got this pierced. So I went and I got it pierced.
And then she left you.
I didn't beat. And that shit got knocked out the next day playing basketball. I was like, I'm not. Like, I felt like my lip was going to come off. I'm like, what am I doing? I was like, never mind. I took it out.
Damn.
But, like, I can't believe, like,
That's
you
bad.
should get it. You would look cute. My dumb ass go and
I
get
seen
it.
niggas dye their hair because your girl said it was cute.
Yeah.
Remember niggas was
I
bleaching their
smoked
hair?
weed for the first time. Then I was just high all the time.
And she ain't give you no pussy.
Nah,
She gave you some pussy?
yeah.
Oh, you did the right thing. My God.
That was 14 years old. You will do anything.
Yeah.
For some
What?
ass.
Yeah.
Absolutely, especially when you're not getting it consistently. As a kid, listen, that's why
What
I
you got,
said
Jano?
the best thing that could have happened to me was consistent sex.
Yeah.
Because there was no more stupid thoughts.
I could get this without doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
When I went to Paris with my wife. Me and her was both like
And she convinced you to pay for it.
mesmerized. we went to the Louis store
Yup.
because I went to go get a wallet.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yo,
Louis in Paris is
the
different.
girl that was helping us had this amazing accent. She looked fire.
She tricked you.
She had bottomless champagne.
It would have worked on me too. Don't worry
Dog,
about it.
She got me to buy 2 colognes.
Yep, it'd have worked
A
on me
whole
too, bro.
bag for her. I was like, yo, we gotta go. We
It'd have worked on me too.
Right
I'm not gonna
now.
lie. Accents and
Yeah.
shit like that. Yeah, it'd have
Yo.
worked on me.
But that's a
Crazy.
$3,000 mistake.
Bro, I spent my whole vacation money.
Nah.
Y'all stood in the hotel for the rest of the time? Because, like,
Airbnb.
going out would have
Yeah,
been...
you had
Oh,
croissants the rest
Airbnb?
of the trip.
Word. The little croissants, too.
So, today on questionable rap lyrics, I have a stupid one and I have a shaky one. Right?
Okay.
So, which one y'all want first?
Let's go with the stupid one.
All right, we're going to go stupid. So, y'all can figure out who said this shit, too. I drink Hennessy straight with tomato juice.
Nori.
It's definitely Nori. And
That-
he's probably
that-
still doing that shit.
That was terrible. Like, first off, you can't drink something straight and have a chaser. Like, that doesn't make sense. You can't say it was straight and you had chaser
So
with it.
you don't think he's drinking the Hennessy straight and then sipping tomato juice?
I drink Hennessy straight with tomato juice.
Oh, yeah.
That's the word with.
It's not straight anymore.
And then, Kanye was great for saying in too deep like Mekhi Phife. I was like, that nigga was never in that movie, but all right. So, and then the shaky one, damn, I got a couple for the shaky ones, man.
Go ahead.
Matter of fact, damn, I can't even go through my phone. I have a list of these shits. I made a list. So, Pharrell on Rockstar with Jay-Z said, I thought you heard that we swallow guys.
What?
My
What do you
nigga.
mean by that?
I don't know. Sounds like he was way too excited to me. First off, the fact that I didn't hear Jay-Z ad-lib say pause. I ain't hear Dame Dash yell in the background, hey, yo.
Dame Dash pauses everything.
Man, the nigga said he said that convincingly too, because it's just like, yo, the name of the song is called Rockstar.
Swallow guys.
Jay-Z's rapping on this shit. He said, I thought you heard that we swallow guys. Like, whoa, there's no other way you could put that, family. Like, you could have said anything else.
Hey, yo.
Why are you swallowing niggas? Yo, Pharrell.
Yo,
Nasty
Pharrell,
work.
explain yourself or
Nasty
delete
work.
that lyric. You
Questionable
gotta know.
rap
He got
lyrics.
enough money to delete that lyric from
That's
the
but
internet.
it makes sense why Jay-Z never put that song out, right? Like that's got to be in Pharrell's archive somewhere. Cause Jay-Z was just like he had to sit there and say, "All right, this nigga just said he swallowed guys." Like, and I'm on this track.
We're
yeah,
not doing that.
Biggie has some questionable lyrics.
Too many. That's not even fair. I'm not even going. There's shit that y'all don't even realize he said that gets bypassed. That I'm surprised that I don't see up all the time. Redman said some crazy shit before too. There's
Well-
quite a few niggas that said some wild shit.
So-
DMX, rip your butthole out of place. Yo, you gotta relax, fam. Like
Nah, DMX was wilding. And I think he really
was
meant
wild.
all
He
that
said,
shit.
all
too.
you niggas that been to jail before,
Yeah.
sucked my dick. Like, I.
We know you mean it.
But that's what I'm saying.
R.I.P.
Yo,
X.
isn't it crazy like how like gay was gangster back then, but if you was gay, they'd be like, oh, get away from me. Like they would say gay shit as like tough shit, but if you was really gay, they'd be like, oh, get away from me. There's something wrong with you.
Yeah, Biggie said fuck him in the ass, throw him over the bridge. It was like, damn, why you gotta
Nigga
do
said
both?
a whole lot more than that.
Yeah, Biggie was wilding.
He was definitely.
He said,
you look so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that lyric.
Yo, there's so many. Yo, and that's the thing. Like, that's the crazy shit, right? Like, I'm like, yo, these are Jada. Jada said some wild shit too. Dude.
All right, so question about that. Do you think they can't be writing this and then re-say it? And like,
Yo, I don't know.
or are they freestyling these verses and
Yo,
they just saying whatever the fuck they think about?
I'm thinking, I'm just like, nah, but I'd hit delete. Like if you accidentally say some
Yeah,
shaky
you're
shit,
recording-
like you
well-
delete. Like don't let that shit come out. I
Yeah,
gotta
what was
redo
engineering
that.
back
And
like
if you
back in
wrote
the day
it,
though?
if you wrote it for me, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm not saying that. That's weird. I'm not saying that.
Yo,
Well, yeah, niggas is writing. I mean, Pharrell probably wrote his own lyric.
perhaps for instance, I'll give this faggot a French kiss. Jada Kiss gotta relax.
How you call him a faggot and then say I'm gonna tongue kiss you?
Yo, listen. Yo, that's what like. There was too much shit, and niggas, you could get ahead and give me the whole like, cause I've said this to like my street friends and shit, and they be like, nah, you don't know what he really meant, cause you know Italians a French kiss means, and I'm like, cool, that nigga not Italian though. Like, one, he not Italian. Two, not okay, bro. Like,
Oh man,
why you giving faggots French kisses?
Yeah,
Unless that's your thing. You know what I
nasty work.
mean? Yeah, niggas going crazy. And that's today's show, folks.
Word to curb.
Peace.
Peace.
A lot of times it ain't about what you want to hear, it's about what you need to hear, you fucking see. Now listen up, it's the Religiously Ruled Podcast. Tune in every motherfucking time you see this drop. Don't be a fucking bitch. Spread the fucking word. Tell a friend to tell another friend to tell his baby mother, motherfucker. Living you nothing but ill, raw shit. He's gotta pacify you, cause man, put a bobo in your mouth, man. Giving you knowledge, take that shit home with you, man. Pass that shit on to somebody else, you fucking stupid idiot. Yeah, you're a stupid motherfucker, and nobody told you that, and that's why the fuck you listening, cause that's what you need to hear. Straight up, but I love every single one of y'all though, for real. All the supporters, man, I motherfucking love you. Tell your mother I love her. Give your mother a kiss on her forehead for me. Straight up, it's the Religiously Ruled Podcast, you fucking.
How rude.